Hey, I got 5 bands on Flight versus Zias. Zias, you talking crazy? My money on Flight against Zias though. Just off that one power layup that he just did, I could tell he can beat Flight. Just off that one layup.
Shut your bitch ass up! Hey, what's poppin', man? We back in this motherfucker, man. I would usually address this on my fucking live raid, but I figure why not come on the channel and talk about it, bro. Now, before I get into this video, I want y'all to be very clear. There is no beef, there is no animosity, there is no tension between me or any other YouTuber, including Flight and Solo Illuminati. It's like some of y'all see a tweet or something that somebody said on they live stream or whatever, and y'all misconstrue it as a nigga sneak dissing or a nigga talking shit or a nigga having a problem with the person. No, it's all jokes, it's all entertainment, it's not beef. If a nigga were to come on camera and say, fuck you, you a bitch, I wanna fight. That's, now with the tone of them words, you can tell like that nigga has a problem with somebody. That nigga is dissing that person, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that nigga has some kind of animosity, some kind of beef towards him. But anything else, bro, it's all like jokes, it's all entertainment, you feel what I'm saying? Like, nobody got no problem with each other. As y'all can see, nigga, so Illuminati and Flight, y'all seen them in the video, they was fucking smoking together and shit, they chilling like they was homeboys or some shit. Like, this whole time, y'all thought they was beefing, didn't y'all? I keep trying to tell y'all that shit, bro, it's all entertainment, bro. Nobody got no beef with nobody, bro. Nobody on that shit. Cause if it was beef, nigga, trust me, the approach would be a whole lot different. It would get handled with. Like, I'm cool with Flight. I'm cool with Solo Illuminati. The same way I joke on Flight is the same way I'ma joke on Solo Illuminati. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like, I might make a joke on Flight or somebody, or let me say Solo Illuminati, I might say something about him on Twitter. And a lot of niggas will be like, oh, why you sneak this and so? You changed up on so? I thought y'all was cool. Why you talking about so like that? What'd he do to you? And I'd be like, what you talking about, bro? Like, y'all gotta realize, like, so Illuminati follows me on Twitter. Anything I tweet, he sees or can see. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's no sneak dissing. I got that nigga number. If I had a problem with him, I'll text him or call him myself. The same with Flight. I clown that nigga all the time, but he know it's no ill intentions behind it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so he's not gonna take it personally. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. As a viewer watching it, you might think, oh shit, why they beefing this and that, but nigga, ain't nobody beefing, bro. And the same goes for like anybody like DDG or McQueen or all them niggas that I'm cool with as well. Like, we can talk shit about each other in a joking manner. That don't mean we got a problem with each other, you feel what I'm saying? Like, but I guess the perception on that just gotta do with your upbringing. Real nigga know that ain't no tension behind it, but like I said, some of y'all a little bit younger, y'all might be things a little different. I don't know. Yeah, me and Flight did a 1v1 before. I beat that nigga. Ask that nigga how many points he scored on me. A lot of y'all don't know about it. We did a 1v1 at sneaker games. I just ain't uploaded because I didn't care to. You feel what I'm saying? Then I see Flight talking about he would drop me off in football too. Like, nigga, shut up. But enough rambling, bro. Javante Barnes, nigga, aka Illuminati. That nigga got on Twitch last night, you know, had a lot to say. A lot of y'all was spamming it to me. Alright, now we about to get to a few things that he said. Hold on. Now, I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but y'all already watched it. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all already watched it. In this video, he talking about how he want to play me or whatever, because I'm making fun of Flight, because I'm laughing at Flight. Then he talks about my basketball skills and all that shit. Nigga, let's make this very clear. When have you ever seen me get on YouTube and claim that I was the best basketball player on fucking YouTube? Have I ever got on YouTube and said I was good at basketball or claimed to be a basketball player? Everybody know I played D1 college football. You do too. Nigga, I don't even play basketball for fun. Like, on some pick-up, regular, random type shit. I don't even like doing that. Basketball was not a sport that I grew up playing. Like, I grew up in Nigeria. The main sport they know over there is soccer. They 1v1.
Obviously, he's not a basketball player. Obviously, he made this particular video for entertainment. Obviously, you a football player, I heard. He played football. So, yeah, at least he ain't talking about he good. You feel me?
I ain't no hooper, nigga. You mentioned yourself that you knew it was for entertainment. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so when you get on camera talking about some, you and Flight on the same level when it comes to basketball. I also seen a lot of y'all in the comments of that video talking about some, Zeke laughing as if he can do any better. That nigga trash too. Well, understand this. I know I'm trash. I've said plenty of times on camera that I'm trash at basketball. If you go watch the 1v1, nigga, that's the first thing I mentioned. That's not my sport. Football and boxing, that's what I did. When I wasn't playing football during the season, I was boxing. Not competing, but I was training. Flight's whole channel revolves around basketball. Flight is a basketball player. Flight did plenty 1v1s. Flight has got on here several times and claimed how he's so good at basketball. Flight even said he can beat you. So when you say you want to play me because I'm laughing at Flight, that's if I can do any better. It makes no sense. Like, for example, you got on camera and said plenty of times how you're not a rapper. Rapping is not your forte. Rapping is not something you can do. I've seen you laugh and clown Flight plenty of times for his rapping, nigga. Could you do any better? That's like me saying to you, you laughing at Flight rapping like you can rap any better, nigga. Just for laughing at Flight, I want to battle rap you. You see how silly that sounds, nigga? You're not a rapper. You don't put yourself out there as a rapper. Therefore, me trying to come at you about laughing at another nigga rapping would sound stupid. You feel what I'm saying? As far as YouTube goes, Flight is a basketball player. That's what he put himself out there as. So if I see that nigga playing basketball and it's trash, I'ma laugh. Cause it's funny, I'm a clown that nigga. Now if I was trash at football and I was watching another nigga play that was trash and I was laughing at that nigga, I would have no room to talk. You feel what I'm saying? It's different. Let me skim through this video. I know you said a couple more things.
Now I ain't gonna lie, zias, that nigga got bruiser Hall of Fame. That's tough. He's a pure glass cleaner with little arms like this. But you would get
Bitch, my arms ain't little hoe ass nigga. My shit long, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
dumped on too, my nigga. I'm so fucking.
Oh yeah. Hold on. So Illuminati. Javante. What you talking about?
Dumped on too, my nigga. I'm so fucking.
Oh yeah. Hold on. So Illuminati. Javante Barnes. Now we gonna keep it a hundo. You play college basketball, nigga. That's what you do. That's what you train. That's what you're good at. Of course you would beat me in the basketball game, nigga. Duh, I would hope so. You feel what I'm saying? But do you really think I'ma let you dunk on me, my nigga? I'm 6'1", a solid 225, 230. You really think that if I'm standing in front of you, you just gonna raise over me and dunk on me? Fuck out of here. As soon as I even see you attempt to, the moment I see your feet leave the earth and I see your hand attempt to reach the goal while I'm in front of you, my nigga, I'm bear hugging you like psych, nigga. I fuck around, do a spin, slam your ass to the floor and everything, nigga. You gonna be screaming, hee, for real. And just to be petty, nigga, while you on the ground, I'm walking towards you, I'm snatching your cap off, your hat off, you know, anything you trying to hide, nigga, I'm gonna have you on the ground like, trying to hide your shit. All jokes aside though, my nigga, if you want to play me, we can play. You feel me? But like nobody's anticipating that. That's like me trying to play you in a football match. Like you don't play football. But if you really want to play me, bro, come to Tulsa. You can bring your friend with you, bro. You feel me? After we play, nigga, I'll call you up. We can drink, get on some hoes, all that shit. I got the pad. You feel me? I got the blue. I think that's how I turned to get in here. But yeah, man, ain't nobody trying to see a 1v1 with me and you. Now, I know a 1v1 matchup everybody do want to see. You mentioned LSK, Cash, and a couple other niggas that you said that you ready to drop off. You might get on camera and say you want to, but you a calculated dude. You know what you're doing. You branded yourself as the top basketball player, like untouchable when it comes to this basketball shit. Which, you know, as far as what we've seen so far, is true. But what have we seen so far? You ain't really been challenged. At first, I was like, when Flight was pushing for that whole 1v1 versus you, I was like, he's not gonna show up. But then as I started to like really just analyze, I'm like, hold on. He has every reason to show up. It's Flight. So now that you didn't beat Flight like you were supposed to, it's giving you room to brag even more, which is cool. You feel what I'm saying? So now you calling out LSK, Cash, and all them other niggas. Little do you know, but I'm gonna just show y'all the text. Now y'all probably looking at that text. So y'all looking at the date and wondering what's going on. Basically, I got together with my business partner. Now, some of y'all know I'm well connected with a lot of brands and a lot of, big time companies. Now with the whole Cash situation, I wanted to see that match, bro. You feel me? When the whole thing went down, nigga, hey, it is what it is. Mind you, I was one of the first people to defend, so I was like, nigga, y'all act like the shit wouldn't have turned into a fight 2 minutes into the fucking match. I said that on Twitter right after the shit happened. Now that ain't got nothing to do with why he didn't show up, but like that's just a fact. Yes, I'm pretty sure a fight would have broken out, nigga. It was just too much tension. Like, you know, I saw it all as entertainment, I saw it all as entertainment. I saw it all as jokes, but you know, some niggas a little bit more sensitive than the others. And Cash was being real sensitive. Even Solo Illuminati was being sensitive at some point. Like when Cash said, called him a fucking, like when Cash called him a scammer, and so Illuminati was trying to use that as a reason why he ain't show up. I'm like, bro, shut up, nigga. As many times you done got on camera and talk shit about other people, you telling me a nigga calling you a scammer really offended you? Like, come on, bro. But push that to the side. Either way, that's a match I would have liked to seen happen. So at the time of me texting LSK or whatever, I was like, shit, this is a match people still want to see. You feel me? I asked him, like you see in the text, would you still play So Illuminati? Would you still play So Illuminati? He said no, unless it had to do with some bands. In my mind, I'm like, bet, nigga, I got that. What you trying to do? As you can see, I asked him, like, yeah, would you do it for a sponsored event? And he said, yeah. I said, bet, I'm gonna get back to you. I hit up my business partner, like, what's poppin'? Like, hey, nigga, I showed him, like, I presented the fucking situation to him, like, nigga, look, you know So Illuminati, you know LSK, you know the past history behind them two niggas. Them in the 1v1 match will probably be the biggest YouTube event in a while. Like, I don't know, I ain't been on YouTube that long, but like, I feel like, nigga, that'll be a big ass deal, nigga. He agreed. The only way that match will happen is if, nigga, you put some bands up. I'm a fan just like y'all, but the only difference is I got direct contact with both these niggas. So like, you feel me? I can probably push some shit together. So I'm like, I hit up LSK like, nigga, what's up? I got the bands for you. I got so-and-so amount of bands. What's poppin'? He said, yeah, he'll do it. I told him like, shit, nigga, we'll put up the bands for both of y'all to play. Just to play. Fuck whoever wins or whoever lose. And trust me, the amount that was discussed, that we proposed, nigga, I ain't gonna get on camera and discuss the numbers yet. It's way more than they would make if they would have uploaded the shit on YouTube themselves. Way more, you feel me? Like, they was gonna be taken care of. So, you know, as the whole deal was developing, nigga, we looking at it like, damn. So Illuminati, you know, you be moving a little funny, you feel me? Like, that's your business. You know, I ain't got nothing to say about that. But like, nigga, it's a lot about you we don't know about. You feel me? Like, it's hard to tell, like, nigga, with all this money involved, with a lot of investors involved, and, you know, a lot of sponsors that want to sponsor, like, we pitched the idea to them. Like, you feel me? Like, they're interested in sponsoring this event. Like we was gonna make this an actual event with tickets and all that shit. One of the things that was brought up is like, nigga, it would still be risky to put, you know, a lot of planning into this and so not follow through. You feel me? Like, I don't know what he got going on in his personal life. I don't really give a fuck. But like, as far as a business, nigga, but from a business standpoint, nigga, that's something we was like kind of skeptical about. So we kind of just put it on hold for a little bit. I ain't even bother hitting up So Illuminati because, nigga, basically what they wanted to see was like, you actually proved that, nigga, you would follow through with something, which you did with Flight. So niggas is like, okay, what's poppin'? Then even better, you get on camera saying you want to play LSK, you want to play Cash and all them niggas. So I'm like, shit, I bet. You have gotten on camera and said that you want to play LSK. As you can see from the text messages, he accepts. Now, like I said, the only way this match